Welcome to Trade Pro. I've got a highly profitable 1-minute time frame scalping strategy to share with you here and then test 100 times in a row so you can see what to expect and how it performs over a series of trades. All right, so this strategy combines the RSI with a 50 line, the 200 EMA, plus bearish and bullish engulfing patterns. So one thing I want to say about the 1-minute time frame, super low time frame scalping strategies is you're going to need to make sure you have some low fees or low spreads. If you're going to be doing this on Forex, low spreads, when you're dealing with such small moves, you just want to be shopping around for those super low fees and spreads. So that's why I would prefer to do this on crypto, seeing as it's a bit easier to find some really low fees with absolutely no spread when you're in the crypto world. Okay, so let's get into the strategy here. So first of all, I want to show the bearish and bullish engulfing highlight that I'm using on TradingView and the setting that I changed on it. So here it is. If you go under candlestick patterns, engulfing bearish, engulfing bullish. Okay, so the thing that I changed on the settings, it's just under inputs. I changed the detect trend based on to no detection because previously our default it's set to SMA 50 and we are doing the trend detecting ourselves with the 200 EMA and the RSI, so we don't need it. So change it to no detection. Okay, so the strategy is as follows. The RSI, you can only take buy trades when the RSI is above the 50 line. You can only take sell trades when the RSI is below the 50 line. Then the 200 EMA, you can only take buy trades when price is above the 200 EMA. You can only take sell trades when price is below the 200 EMA. So we have the long-term trend direction indicator. We have the intermediate or medium-term trend direction indicator here. And then the short-term buy or sell signal is given by the engulfing pattern. Okay, so let's go over a few examples and I'll show you what I'm going to be doing for this 100 tests. It's going to be using a 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio. So over here we get a buy signal, but you cannot take it because RSI says no, which is good because that would have been a loss. Then another buy signal here, and RSI agrees, 200 EMA is saying to go ahead, so enter that buy trade. Stop loss goes just below the entry candle, and you're targeting 2 times the risk. Okay, so that's a winning trade there. There's another buy signal right here, and everything agrees. RSI is above the 50, price is above the 200 EMA. That's another buy signal. And 2 times the risk, that's good. Over here we have a couple more signals. Buy entry, everything agrees. Stop below the candle, targeting 2 times the risk. And that's a winner. Get another signal right here. If you were to have entered this one, it would also be a winning trade. So that's what we're going to be doing for the 100 tests is 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio. And let's see, let's find a fail. This one's a fail right here. So this one, everything lines up. You can buy, but you get stopped out on this one right away. So this is some quick in and out style trading, really just turbo scalping pace on this one. But anyway, if you're looking for a short, it's just the opposite. So price goes under the 200 EMA, RSI is below the 50, you're looking for those bearish engulfing signals to take short positions. Okay, so that is the strategy, super simple. And this is really great for if you want to grow a small account fast or you just like this style of quick in and out trading. But you do need to keep in mind that the fees and the spreads are going to play a factor here. So maybe you can adapt this to a higher time frame or really shop around for those low fees and spreads. Okay, let's get into the 100 tests. The results are in after 100 trade signals back tested using a 1-to-2 risk reward ratio on the 1-minute chart. So there were 49 winners, 51 losses, giving it a win rate of 49%. Very good for a 1-to-2 risk reward ratio. The most losses in a row, 6. Most wins in a row, 5. Gain on the account, 47%. And I forgot to count how long it took for the 100 signals, but it was a very, very short period of time, only a couple days. I just kind of looked back at the price data that I was using, and this is actually sideways if you look at this. So it's not like I chose a period where it was insanely trending or anything. So all of this is what I tested up until right around here. So nothing out of the ordinary as far as choosing a very extreme trending period or anything like that. So I expect that this result will be pretty consistent if you were to do 200, 300, 400 tests as well, but that's to be determined. Go ahead and do that yourself if you do ever want to trade this strategy with real money. Make sure you're doing the proper testing and also calculating those fees or spreads of your particular broker before you ever risk capital on something, any strategy really that you see online. You really want to do the proper testing and optimize it, seeing as I just kind of threw this together really fast and did not optimize it, just chose a default 1-to-2 risk reward ratio just to compare it with other strategies that I've tested better. Okay, so I'll pop it up on the spreadsheet. This did really well and very impressive strategy, especially considering how simple and easy it is to trade. But you also need to keep in mind we have the issue of the spreads and fees. All right, so here it is on the spreadsheet. It ties for the 4th place position out of the 36 strategies that I've tested on the channel so far. So very good, 47% gain on the account, 49% win rate with a 1-to-2 risk reward ratio is very, very good. And it's the 1-minute time frame, so you're getting all of that in such a short period of time. The signals are happening very frequently, so you're not waiting around for a signal for very long at all. So I like this strategy. The only thing that you're going to have to kind of tackle is the issue with spreads and fees, and of course you need to optimize the strategy still. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more, and have a great day.